You've probably heard that boundaries are about saying no. But here's the truth: a healthy boundary isn't a wall, it moves with your context, your connection, and your capacity. It's about protecting your energy for the life you want to live. We're going to do a somatic exercise so you can actually feel your limits because your body already knows your truth. We're just learning its language. Here's what we're practicing tonight: the Yes to No Spectrum by Mia Shuster from the Consent Wizardry, learning the in between spaces between your yes and no. We're exploring what it feels like to have one for yourself. So find a comfortable seat or stand where you can move a little. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Do it again, breathing into the nose. Let the belly bloat away from the spine and exhale through your mouth, longer than your inhalation. One more time, breathing into the nose. Let the belly be loose and bloat up, and exhale through your mouth, longer. Let the belly sink back into the spine. So let's drop in and let's start simply. So step one, feel a full body yes. So I want you to go within again. Think of something you love, something that makes your full system relax. It could be laying in the sunlight, feeling it on your face. Really get into it and let all the senses appear. You can close your eyes if you like. Maybe it's your favorite song washing over you. That reminds me of the ocean, just laying on the beach and hearing the ocean sound. Notice how your body starts to relax, hearing the noises, feeling the sensation. Smelling whatever you smell. Notice where that yes in your body lives. What changes in your body when you start to really let that place or something you love really envelop your experience? And you notice your shoulders soften, your jaw unclench. Do you notice your breath deepen, the pounding of your heart release? Let yourself amplify it, stretch if you're standing, move or breathe a little bigger. This is your expansion zone. How does your body feel differently in the space of yes? On that beach, how would you perform differently? If you notice yourself in that music, how would your body feel different? How would your gut feel different? Your heart feel different? What does alignment truly feel like? Not what you think it should be, but really bring yourself back into that space. And just give yourself a moment to really experience it in your body, imagining the sounds, the smells, the tastes, the sights, how it feels on your body. What is the sand, the warmth, the hug, or whatever it is? Feel outside of your body, but also then bring it inside. You can imagine it releasing something inside, opening something inside. And notice what that yes really feels like inside your body. Place it in a place. Bring a word, not just yes, but maybe vibrant or energized or whatever word you think that yes should or does just automatically have. Take another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And your next inhalation, bring yourself back here. Now we're going to do step two, which is feel a full body now. Oh, okay. It might feel a little different. So now gently recall something that felt wrong for you, just totally a no. It could be a small no, not a traumatic one. We don't want to go there. So maybe a 2 to 4 out of 10, 10 being the highest, where you're just like, yeah, it's a no, but it's not, oh my God. It's just like, no, I don't like gum. Something so simple. So again, coming back inside, and I like to close my eyes because it's easier for me to imagine. Imagine the no. Maybe someone's offering the no to you, and you're like, nope, that's not for me. Bring that no into mind and imagine what is no for you. Get really specific and then experience that specificity. What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What does it feel like on your hands or your body? Why is it a no for you? What does your body do automatically when it thinks about this thing that you're like, nope, not going to do that? It's an easy no, but it's still experienced. Once you have those sensations, sounds, or body responses, then bring it back into your body and notice where the no lies in your body. If you can't really experience it, imagine yourself actually stepping into doing it, receiving it, or saying yes to it. Go, where's that no? It could move a little bit. It doesn't have to be in exactly one space. It could be a little bit of a correction for the yes next time you do it, but it can have like a, oh no, and then it lands somewhere. It moves and lands. And if you can put a word to it, not just a no, but like regret or despair, something that makes you go, nope, if I did that, I would feel X, Y, and Z, or it goes over my boundary value of this. Still feeling it in your body. Notice the sensations internally, like tensions. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Next inhalation, bring yourself back into the room. Open your eyes if you haven't. So, again, your no may be a time you said yes out of obligation. And by noticing that, your body's first reaction is where that no might land. So, noticing the sensations like tightness, pulling back, if it goes cold, if it gets scared, if it gets hot, your heartbeat starts racing, your breath changes, whatever happens, let your body complete that no. And that's what we're trying to get at. Maybe your arms want to push away. Maybe you want to step back or shake it off. Give that movement permission. So, this is a somatic exercise, right? Standing and having movement is going to be helpful in this exercise. And this is what you get with the confidence coming out. The full course is a real full somatic experience where you can actually feel that tension, can feel the expression, and we can do also some work with others around us. Okay, so step three is feel a maybe. Now find the in between space. Not a yes, not a no, just uncertain. Where does that live in your body? Maybe it feels like holding your breath or your chest hovering in the middle of inhale and exhale. It's your body's request for more information. It's a place of negotiation as well. It's like, hey, I might need more specificity. Any yes or no also requires specificity, but maybe really is like, ah, I'm curious, or I don't know about that. It's a little bit like, could be on either side of the maybe spectrum of yes or no, but it's still a maybe. So if you can bring to mind something that's like, I might be able to do that, but there may be reasons why I could or couldn't do it. And just notice where that lands for you. Again, bringing words and sensations to the moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, bring yourself back. Of course, take your time with this. It's gonna at first seem awkward if you haven't done this work before, but it's a great way of understanding how your body signals. The more you pay attention to these signals, the more you start to understand what they're trying to tell you. Now that you can feel your yes, no, or maybe, let's build a boundary. A boundary is simply a commitment to stay aligned with your truth. A standard is the quality of energy or integrity you want to live by. Let's put that together. Ask yourself, what standard do I want to live more fully into? Maybe I want to be more secure and more honest about who I am. Maybe it's I want to be more respectful, or I want more rest and peace and ease. Take that word and pair it with a body cue. If peace felt like a deep breath, your boundary might be, when my breath gets shallow, I pause before saying yes. If self respect felt like standing tall, your boundary might be, when I feel myself shrink, I check in before I commit. And this is how you make your boundary somatic, not just semantic. So take a moment to jot down or say aloud something like this. The standard I'm choosing to uphold is, my body tells me I'm aligned when. My reminder phrase or ritual or consistent practice will be. And that's it. This is a good morning, night, or lunch practice. And you can journal it, you can refocus yourself. Think about the day and how it relates to things that maybe weren't working or were working. That's your first embodied boundary. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect or permanent. Your capacity changes with each breath, and your boundary can too. That's not weakness, it's human, and it's wisdom. When you honor your limits, you create conditions for your confidence to breathe. And you don't have to defend your boundaries, you just have to feel them. Take one deep breath in, one deep breath out, and notice how your boundary already lives in your breath. See you tomorrow, day 28, where we'll bring these embodied boundaries into ritual and repetition so confidence becomes not something you do, but something you are. Thanks. Bye. If this resonates with you, go to raylifecoaching.com to sign up for the Confidence Coming Out course. The free version is the first 3 steps of the 7 steps of the course. And just clicking on it will sign you up to get enrolled for that, which starts in January. If you sign up today until January, you'll be getting weekly emails that have one piece of the Confidence Coming Out course in it. On top of that, in the email, you can download the free version of the Confidence Toolkit I created in 2023, as well as a relationship assessment questionnaire, which I think is really great. That actually relates to what we've been talking about today, which is boundaries and knowing what you need in a relationship. So check it out at raylifecoaching.com. See you tomorrow. Bye.